I talk a lot to my kids that with privilege comes responsibility. And I think that our programs are simple in the sense that they remind kids and families that all we have to do is do the next right thing. Take one step, right? It doesn't have to be something profound. It doesn't have to be something that we're not going to solve the problem of food insecurity overnight. But if we can help ensure that tens of thousands of kids care about it and are thinking about it, and then that's going to shape how we handle that community challenge moving forward. And that's going to shape how many people are willing to roll up their sleeves and do something to help. So I think that's again where like maybe coming back to this idea of seeing it through a kid's lens. It doesn't have to be that we can figure it all out in this hour together, but we can take a step forward and we can grow in understanding and in caring and take a moment to turn that empathy into action. And kids are very action oriented. And so that can happen quicker for kids, I think, than it does for adults. I think adults, we ruminate, we get stuck in the empathy, we get overwhelmed in it, and we struggle to take that next action. Kids are like eager, right? So they want to move into action. And we don't ever want to do that immediately without some groundwork being built, but we do recognize that that is a powerful reminder that, oh, yes, when I do take action, not only am I making a difference, but I'm also spreading kindness. I'm also, wow, I'm feeling better about myself. And then I'm going to take that next action. And so it has those positive snowball effects.
Hmm. One of the things I talk about in my program is the cornerstones of resiliency,
Mhm.
emotional regulation, which all kids are working on. That's just
Yep.
like it. Aren't we all working on that? And then there's, wait, I always mess it up. I am lovable, I am capable. Okay. Oh, that feeling that we deserve love we're spending with our kids. Doing
Yep.
something like this is a way that we are showing that they are loved and that they are loving people,
Yep.
like they
Yep.
themselves. And the big piece is the self initiative, which is they can create change.
Yes.
So children who are taking action are learning, I can do something,
Yep.
which is incredibly powerful. And then the fourth piece, which is something they're doing as late adolescents, young adults, is their self concept as someone who is lovable, capable, and
Yep.
you are creating children who say, I am someone who can
Yeah.
make a difference.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's
It's so important for their long-term well-being and for their mental health a lot more than I do, I'm sure, about on the research around that, but it is there's such clear ties to that.